Yeah, first off, for Brittany, can you just talk about you've gone through this a lot, switching back and forth between national team, Olympic team, Russian team, Mercury. What's it like doing that, and what are the key things to making that work?
I mean, good thing is it's all the same. It's all basketball, and it's just a higher level, more intensity, I think. Of course, the Olympics is the highest tier, and then, it kind of trickles down from there. But it's all kind of the same. We have the same goals. It's just more eyes on us at different levels, honestly.
Okay, thanks. This is for Skylar. Skylar, last time you were an all-star, you weren't a mom. Now you are. How important and special is it? I'm sorry, put my camera on. How important and special is it, to be able to share this time around being a mom athlete? What does it mean to you?
Yeah, what's up, Dorothy?
Um,
Yeah, it's special. I always wanted to have kids. When I want to have more kids, but I always wanted to have kids while I was playing. I thought it was so important, for my son to see me play. I wanted him to see, me on this stage. I wanted him to know that he could do anything, and I wanted to share those experiences with him. And it's been amazing. I will have to credit everything though to my husband Daniel. Everything that he does to just lean in and he's my rock. We're very far from our immediate family. So I couldn't do any of these things that I do on this stage without him. And so it's special, with my son traveling with me, just from being at the games to taking him to games and just, it changed me. Obviously, motherhood, Dorothy, changes you. And, it just makes everything, you have somebody literally watching you and watching your every move, And before I was kind of conscious of that, but I was like, those aren't my kids. I'm not anybody's parent as far as the role model is concerned. And now all I think about is, and 2 and 3 times over before I do something, it's my actions, knowing that my son 7 is watching me. So yeah, it definitely, changed me in all aspects of life. But, just getting to share some of those experiences with him getting to travel the world at such a young age. I wanted him to see what's possible. And that's definitely going to be my mindset the whole time. I'm at the Olympics and away from him and my family, that everything I do is for him and he is my legacy. So it definitely means a lot to share these experiences with him.
Hi, Skylar. Kelly Cohen with ESPN. I kind of want you to go through your growth at college in Notre Dame to now as an Olympian, kind of just that entire process and how you feel about that full circle.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, that was long ago now. Obviously coming out, we came out the same year and coming into the league, my rookie year, it was a challenge for me just trying to, adapt and just trying to navigate the W and, how I fit in the W, my game, my style of play. And, obviously coming back the second year, making first team all WNBA, making all-star, just really just proving to myself, I belong in this league. I could be a top player in this league. And, I've been through a lot of peaks and valleys. I've been through injuries. I've been through, obviously, pregnancy and having a baby and all those things. And specifically with Team USA, I've been in the system since I was 15 or 16 years old. And now I'll be 31 at the Olympics coming up soon. And so, yeah, it's full circle. I think, just for me, I guess my story would just be, stick-to-itiveness, I guess, and just staying with the process and really, I guess, not to sound corny, but really, trusting the process. But it just comes down to me just putting the work in. I don't go overseas. I've never been overseas before in the off season. So, my off season is a grind, just trying to, keep up with these women who, the league is competitive every year. It gets more competitive to sustain the level of play with all the talent around it and coming into the league every year. So, I've really been through a lot and, to come and finally, make the team and have the opportunity to win a gold medal. I definitely would say it's a full circle experience for me. So I'm looking forward to it. And, my eyes are just on that gold medal.
You both had awesome all-star moments in the past. And I'm curious tomorrow, and has Dawn talked to you at all yet, like how you guys are approaching this? I mean, you're preparing for an Olympics, but also it's an exhibition game that obviously showcases the league. So there are times that maybe defense may not be the forefront of people's minds in the All-Star game, but is it something that, you're playing a game tomorrow to get ready for the Olympics? So if you're not going to give up free layups, so to speak, as opposed to maybe in the past All-Star games?
Yeah, definitely a different approach. I don't know if you recall the game I want to say we were at USC before we went to Rio. It wasn't an all-star game, but we played the select team, and yeah, they almost kicked our butts. So we know it's not. I don't think it's going to be any free layups or any of that.
Yeah, I think it's fool's gold to think that team on the other side ain't going to try to beat us. I mean, at the end of the day, we're going to be competitive. I don't think it'll be the traditional setting that you see. And I know I ain't letting nobody get no free layup.
No free layups.
But yeah, I think it's definitely going to be a competitive environment. At the end of the day, we're all competitors. We all love this game and we all want to win. But this is all about our preparation. So our main goal is to win gold, and we want to just continue to get better every day in that preparation.